Hey everybody, today we are moving barns. In today's video, we're going to be moving barns. There's a big surprise at the end, so stay tuned till that. We are moving barns because our other barn had a fire. We are currently staying at our friend's yard, which is Starshine Ranch. You can see my horse behind me, so I have a bit of a haircut today. But yeah, we're going to do some packing and stuff, and I'm really excited to move barns. So yeah, let's go move barns.
I keep waiting for you to call. I'm thinking that I'm gonna need a miracle. Wasted.
Hello everybody, welcome back. It honestly feels like it has been 10 years, although it hasn't been that long. Anyway, this is my friend's yard, Starshine Ranch. I thought I would mention for you all that the tack room containing all our stuff was thankfully undamaged by the fire, but I'm very busy now, so I've got to go.
I tell my friends I'm feeling like you're coming, 'cause I feel the sun.
Well everybody, you may notice that we are missing a member. We are missing Roxy. However, she is currently being stabled at the vets. She has had some issues as she was damaged in the fire, let's say. But don't worry, I will be doing a bigger update on her later. So now it's time for the yard reveal. Well everybody, this is our new barn. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to give you all a tour. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who donated in our campaign. You may have seen that if you read the Jorvik Times, but that was literally the reason we were able to buy and build this amazing barn. So thank you to everybody who helped us out over there, and now I'll give you a tour. Okay everybody, if we come along down here. So down here, this is just under the bridge you will have just seen. We have like this little pond, lake area. I think this will be really good for training some of the ponies and my younger horse, Luna, who aren't really used to water, and also for like water trays and cross-country training. Up here, we have a bunch of fields. There is really just... well, there's just loads up here, which is amazing because at our previous yard, there wasn't as many fields as we would have liked. All the horses kind of had to be kept in together, so this is phenomenal. Coming up this really steep hill, no idea how we're going to climb this. Up here, we have even more fields. These ones are a little bit smaller, so maybe for the ponies or horses that have had a really tough day at work and we don't want them running around and losing all their energy. Up behind me here, we have the house, and oh my goodness, I am so grateful for this amazing building because it has 12 bedrooms and there are 13 people in our family. So yeah, I get it. I probably had too many kids, but this is amazing. You may remember from the previous yard, we had liveries staying at that barn, and I would never ever leave them to find a new yard when the whole barn had been on fire. So behind me here, we have these stables where the liveries are kept. You may be able to see one of the horses and one of the girls over there at the moment. But yeah, so this is the stables where all of the livery horses stay. Now, behind me over here, we have sort of the main barn area. There are some stables over there where people keep their horses, but they don't really have doors, so a lot of the time that stable is actually just used for, like, tacking up, grooming, I don't know, leaving your horse there if you're going to go grab something, and it's a really busy area around here. Definitely a good place to make friends. Here is where we have parked the truck and trailer, and I think it's really good to have this next to the arena because then horses will get used to the sight of it a lot more, whereas if it was just parked somewhere off, they wouldn't see it as often. This here is the lunge pen, which is definitely going to be coming in useful for when my younger children ride, and they don't have to use up the space of an entire arena, and when I start training my current project horse, Luna. This place is going to be useful. You may notice that this car looks a little bit different to our last one, and that's because this is a new one. Here we have the giant arena, which feels like, I think it is actually a dressage arena, so it is a lot bigger than the previous one. Definitely room for lots of show jumping rounds. But guys, this isn't the only arena. There are 3 more, I think. Over here we have what I like to call the day stables, because this is where some of the horses are kept during the daytime when we don't want them to be cooped up in the barn and they can get some more fresh air and stuff. I don't know if these are going to be used as much during winter, but we will see because apparently there's snow forecasted. Behind me here we have a wash bay. I feel like I've said behind me here a lot in this video, but here's the wash bay where we bath the horses, or where we will bath the horses, because we've literally been here for no time at all. This is my and Susie's favourite feature, the flower garden. Oh my goodness. This place, for pictures, it is gorgeous. This place is just stunning. I will literally be spending every minute that I'm not with the horses in the garden. Here we have another day stable block. So you come down this kind of hill slope thing, I guess, this little pathway, and we're basically in a whole new area. It's beneath everything else, if you understand what I mean, and this is another day stable block. Hello again. Here we have one of those other arenas I was telling you about. So this one's slightly smaller. I think the girls prefer to ride in, the younger girls prefer to ride in smaller arenas because they're on smaller horses and they have smaller legs. Now, I know this looks exactly the same as the other 3, but this is another day stable block. We have 3, so we have 9 day stables. I kind of like calling it day stables. I think I'll stick to that. Maybe you should. I'm currently in one of the other big arenas, I guess, and oh my goodness, am I excited to use this one. Can you see these jumps? I am a show jumper. I'm sorry, having 2 indoor arenas and 2 outdoor ones is just something I've always dreamed of. Well, everybody, we are now in the barn, and oh my goodness, you can probably see a few little things that look very, very different. It has a similar build to the last one. These are the giant front doors. I'm so excited to show you all around. Come on, let me take you on a tour. So this is the wash bay. It's green. My previous one was blue. I think this isn't going to make a huge difference, seeing different tile color, but green is cool. Green is cool. This is one of the stables. Do you see what I mean by it is so different? Oh my goodness. Look at this. We've got the red tiles. It's like brickwork is the only way to describe it. Like, it's not even tiles. This is phenomenal. And I get I've said that a lot today because you might be able to see we have these blue iron bars and there's just details everywhere. These are the outside of the stables, and then we have, I don't even know what you call this, the feed room. Oh my gosh, this place is stunning. So the horses were a little bit fidgety and naughty while we were traveling, but they were mostly pretty good, honestly. But yeah, so I filmed the tour for, before we moved the horses in, and so this is how they were traveling. Luna and Scout went in the trailer together because Scout is very calm and Luna is not. The only major mishap was that the car broke down on the way, moving. But you know what? It was okay. We managed, and we are back home safe and sound. Oh my goodness. It has been such a surreal and pretty stressful experience. We were just finding burnt stuff here and there, because obviously there was a fire at the barn. I am so happy that we've moved into this amazing barn. Thank you to everybody who made this possible. Thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! Around maybe just over 10k star coin spending spree.
A few things already.
Sprees are a little lagged. I've seen people